From annoying friends to taking pranks too far and finding yourself. Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 5 Touhou Doujin Works, the series where I look over doujin work you or I have noticed throughout the week and had the need to tell you guys about it. So without further ado, let's begin the Top 5 Touhou Doujin Works number 18. Number 5. With Touhou, it's not rare when you find pictures of the girls in chibi forms, and these range from fun to just plain adorable. And then we have those that lie both in the crazy and cute, if you can believe that. Weekly Disgusting Remiya, created by Noe Miyoshi, is a pool in Dumbero where it follows a chibified Remiya. It's a mix between panels and single pictures, regardless of which they tend to be either funny, or adorable, or make you question what the fuck is going on with Remiya. Like this, or even this. Still, it's fun to see the chibi Remiya going through her everyday life with the members of the SDM. She's even joined with her sister, Chibi Flandre. Although, chibi or not, I'm sure the two will get into loads of trouble. Number 4. So I did a character profile on Raisin and mentioned that she was part of the Lunar Defense Corps. From there, we can assume that she had training in combat in some sorts. And in this doujin work, we see how it comes into play. The work called My Udon Can Do It When She Tries, created by Waryugaki aka Ski, suggested by The Atomic Spiral, follows Raisin in Iente, and from the looks of it, she's just recently arrived there. Raisin mentions that all her underwear is missing. That's one way to start. Anyway, we learned that it was Tay who was stealing it and selling it. No surprises there. It's also shown that since they can't make money out of her underwear anymore, they thought it would be a good idea to strip her and sell an adult video. Wow, fucking assholes I say! As Kaguya and Tay try to pull off their plan, Raisin recalls her memories from the army, and, well, shit gets intense. I mean, neck snapping intense. And the worst part, Raisin isn't aware of the situation, so she is genuinely worried for Tay. Don't forget, Kaguya is an immortal, so she won't die so easily. But at this point, Raisin is shown to be the true immortal slayer. One of my favorite parts is the dialogue. While Raisin is annihilating Kaguya, she goes into a little speech in her head about wanting to protect the residents there as they are precious to her. Now that's sweet and all, if not for the fact you were fucking killing the one you were supposed to protect. Just to note, there's one page with gore, but in this situation, it's totally called for. All in all, it's a cool story about how you shouldn't fuck with Raisin. And if you try to be an asshole, you're gonna regret it. Especially if you're an immortal. Number 3. Well, coming from that more intensive work, let's tone it down a bit when it comes to the violence and visuals. This work, called Lolly-san, created by Nanto Kai Kiimatsu, well, features Sakya and Alice, although they're both children here. And little Sakya and Alice are surely adorable. The pairing is truly strong with the both of them. This is one of the shorter works in this video, but it's a simple, sweet, and funny one. It's not every day you get to see a young Alice and Sakya in the same work. The best part is that these young girls can deliver some harsh blows to Remiya, even though it wasn't part of the plan. Number 2. So, do any of you guys have that one person you're friends with and you wonder why you like them, or at worst, even tolerate them? Well, welcome to the world of Marissa. The work called Super Troublesome Alice, created by Rapaya, stars Marissa and clearly Alice. It starts fairly innocent with Marissa calling Alice to inform her that she and Reimu will be coming to her house tomorrow. Sounds normal. After that though, Alice becomes a pain. Let me read you some panels from it. Well, I don't really have any other business, you know? So does that mean you wouldn't call me if you didn't have any business? She's so troublesome. Alright, let's talk about something. She's so troublesome. Let's see. I went mushroom gathering in the magic forest yesterday. And then I found a destroying angel. I almost panicked to death. Talk about something else. I wanna hang up. I swear, if my friends even tried to do half the shit Alice was doing, I would have driven to their house, punched them in the face, raid their fridge, then go home. Hey man, when you're at someone else's house, might as well take their food, especially if they're pissing you off. This is a funny work that shows you how thankful you should be that your friends are not like that, or suffer the wrath of a well-deserved punch. Number 1. So to finish off this work, let's talk about our favorite gardener, Yomu. This work called Myeon Myeon Typhoon, created by Courage Taro, suggested by West X Tapper, follows Yomu as we soon learn that she's missing something. It ain't her underwear like Raisin, in case you're wondering. In fact, it's her ghost half. That's something you really don't want to forget. With her ghost half missing, Yomu goes on a trip to find it. She also has a companion with her, the Astral Yuyuko. This whole situation takes place after 10 Desires, so Yomu goes about meeting members from the game. It's later down the line that we learn that Sega has Yomu's ghost half. After that, Yomu tries to retrieve her ghost half back, and later on, they even have a chance to lose their home, which is not a good thing. This is a superb work regarding Yomu and how we look more into her psyche. Not only that, we get a really supportive Yuyuko who's super confident in Yomu. I mean, so confident she was willing to risk their home as mentioned. Give it a shot, as Yomu finding her ghost half and becoming a badass is sure to be a legit thing to read. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Which doujin work are you going to check out later? Would you like to see the adventures Chibi Romelia will have in the future? Did you learn that it's best not to mess with a war rabbit? Or are you glad your friends aren't a pain in the ass like Alice? Like always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe. Or else one of my friends might turn into Alice, and I would have to punch them in the face if that happened. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.